E- Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here today because we're diving into something really special. Have you ever looked at your old outfits and wondered what you were thinking when you wore them? Or maybe you've got a stash of clothes in your closet that you just can't figure out how to style. Well, you're not alone. Today, we're going to explore some of my past outfits alongside my amazing mom. And trust me, it's going to be a fun ride. You see, fashion isn't just about what we wear. It's also about the memories attached to those clothes. Each piece tells a story, and today we're going to laugh, reminisce, and maybe even cringe a little as we look back at some of our old choices. But here's the exciting part. Through this journey, we're not just reminiscing, we're going to uncover valuable style tips that can help you elevate your wardrobe without breaking the bank. So grab your favorite drink, get cozy, and let's get started. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll have some fresh ideas on how to breathe new life into your own wardrobe. And who knows, you might even find inspiration to dig out those forgotten pieces from your closet. Before we jump in, I want to hear from you. What's the craziest outfit you've ever worn? Or what's a piece of clothing you just can't part with? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories make this community so much more vibrant. Now let me introduce my special guest for today, my mom. She's not only my biggest supporter, but also has a unique fashion sense that shaped my own style over the years. Mom, are you ready to share some laughs and insights about our old outfits? Mom chuckles. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm excited to be here. I can't believe we're doing this. I've always been a bit camera shy, but I'm ready to jump in. Great. Together we're going to rate each other's outfits, discuss what worked and what didn't, and maybe even give you some tips on how to style your own looks based on our experiences. So stay tuned because we're about to have a blast. All right, let's get started with our first outfit and see what we can learn from the past. All right, everyone. Now that we're all settled in and ready to dive deeper, let me introduce you to my wonderful guest today, my mom, Lisa. Turns to Mom. Mom, say hi to everyone. Mom waves and smiles. Hi, everyone. I'm really excited to be here, even if I am a bit nervous. Thanks for having me. Of course, it's so great to have you here, and I know everyone has been looking forward to this moment. You see, over the years, I've received countless requests to have my mom join me on the channel. People want to see the woman behind my fashion choices, and I totally get that. You've always had such a unique perspective on style. So, Mom, let's share a little bit about yourself. Can you tell everyone what you used to do before joining me here on YouTube? Mom chuckles. Sure. I was a primary school teacher for many years. I loved working with kids, but I was always a bit shy about being on camera. I never wanted my students to see me in a different light, you know. But now that I've retired, I feel it's time to step out of my comfort zone. That's fantastic, and I think it's really inspiring for everyone watching. You've taught so many kids, and now you get to share your wisdom and style with a whole new audience. In today's video, we're not just going to critique outfits. We're going to explore how our styles have evolved over time. I think it's important for people to see that fashion is not just about trends, but also about personal growth and confidence. So here's what we're going to do. We'll be rating a selection of outfits that we've worn in the past. We'll talk about what we liked, what we'd change, and maybe even share some laughs over the choices we made back then. It's all about learning and having fun, right? And remember, this is an interactive session. I want you all to join in on the fun. As we go through each outfit, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. What would you have rated these outfits? What would you have done differently? Your input is so valuable and helps create a sense of community here. All right, let's kick things off. Are you ready, Mom? Let's take a look at our first outfit and see what memories it brings back. Okay, everyone. Now that we've introduced my mom and set the stage, let's dive into why we're reviewing these old outfits today. You might be wondering, Why look back at past fashion choices? Well, here's the thing. Looking back at what we wore can teach us so much about our personal style and growth. First off, every piece of clothing carries a memory. Whether it was a special occasion, a night out with friends, or just an outfit you felt particularly confident in, each item tells a story. By reviewing these outfits, we're not just reminiscing, we're reflecting on how our tastes have changed over the years. It's a fun way to connect our past selves with who we are today. But that's not all. This exercise is also about self-discovery. Have you ever put something on and instantly felt like a completely different person? Fashion has that power. By analyzing what worked for us and what didn't, we can uncover what truly makes us feel good. It's like a mini-style therapy session. Plus, this is a fantastic opportunity to learn from our mistakes, because let's be real, we've all had those "what was I thinking" moments with our wardrobe choices. By discussing these outfits, we can identify patterns and preferences that resonate with us. Maybe you'll realize that you love bold colors, or that you might want to steer clear of certain styles in the future. And not to forget, this is where you come in. I want you to think about your own wardrobe as we go through these outfits. Do you have pieces that you've held on to for sentimental reasons, even if they might not be your style anymore? Or perhaps there are items you've worn that you absolutely loved but never knew how to pair. Share your experiences in the comments. So as we look at each outfit today, keep in mind that this is more than just a fashion review. It's about embracing our journeys and the lessons we've learned along the way. And who knows, you might find inspiration to reimagine something in your own closet that you thought was long gone. Ready to see our first outfit? Let's get started. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it, and I'm sure my mom is just as excited. Let's roll! All right, everyone, let's kick things off with our first outfit. I'm really excited to see what my mom thinks about this one. So here it is, our first look. Show the outfit on screen. Now, this outfit is from a family gathering a couple of years ago. I remember feeling really confident in it, but let's break it down together. Mom, what are your initial thoughts? Mom looks at the outfit. Oh, wow, I remember this. You looked lovely in this outfit. I love the color. It really complements your skin tone. But I do think the fit could be improved a bit. Absolutely. The color is a soft pastel, which I thought was perfect for the occasion. But you're right about the fit. Looking back now, I can see that the top is slightly loose around the waist. It's funny how our perceptions change over time. One thing I really liked about this outfit was the way I paired it with those shoes. They added a nice touch, don't you think? Mom nods. Yes, those shoes are adorable. They give a nice lift without being too high, but I wonder if a different style would have worked better with this top. What do you think? That's a great point. Maybe a more fitted shoe would have balanced the flowy top. And speaking of balance, let's talk about the accessories. I went with some simple jewelry to keep the focus on the outfit itself. What's your take on that? Mom smiles. I think that was a smart choice. Sometimes less is more, but I might have added a statement piece, like a bold necklace, to elevate it a bit more. You know how I love my accessories? Totally. That could have really made the outfit pop. So if we were to rate this outfit, what would you give it? Mom thinks for a moment. I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's cute, but there's definitely room for improvement. How about you? I think I'd agree with a 7. It's nice, but I can see how it could be styled differently for a stronger impact. And for everyone watching, what do you think? How would you rate this outfit? Let us know in the comments. As we go through these outfits, remember that it's all about learning and growing in our fashion choices. The goal is to take these lessons and apply them to our future looks. Ready to move on to the next outfit? Let's see what we've got. All right, everyone. Now that we've wrapped up our first outfit, let's jump right into the second one. I'm really curious to see how this one compares. Show the second outfit on screen. This look is from a summer outing we had a while back, and I remember feeling really relaxed in it. Mom, what are your thoughts on this outfit? Mom examines the outfit. Oh, I remember this day. You look so summery and fresh. I love the light fabric and bright colors, but I have to say, I think this outfit has a completely different vibe compared to the first one. Absolutely. The colors in this outfit are much bolder and the fit is definitely more relaxed. I wanted something comfortable for that hot day, but looking at it now, I'm wondering if the oversized style worked for me. Mom nods. I think the oversized look can be tricky. It's all about balance. Sometimes a slightly fitted bottom can help create a better shape. What do you think about the shorts? That's a good point. The shorts are definitely loose, and while they were comfy, I wonder if I should have gone for something more tailored. It could have created a nicer silhouette. Now let's make this even more interactive. I'll ask you a few questions, and if you can, respond in the comments. Here's the first one. What's the craziest outfit you've ever worn? I want to hear all about it. Was it a fashion risk that paid off, or something you look back on and laugh about? Mom laughs. Oh, I can't wait to read those. It's always fun to hear about the bold choices people make. Fashion is all about self-expression after all. And here's another question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to your past self about fashion, what would it be? Think about all of the lessons you've learned and how you would approach your style differently now. Sharing these insights can be so empowering for everyone watching. Also, as we continue to explore more outfits, I'd love for you to weigh in on the different styles and trends. Are there any looks you think we should try next time? Maybe something trending that you're curious about? Your feedback can help shape future videos, and I want to make sure we're creating content that you love. So don't hold back. Your comments and suggestions mean the world to us, and they really help build a sense of community here. Remember, we're all in this together, learning and growing in our fashion journeys. All right, let's keep this momentum going as we move on to our final outfit of the day. I can't wait to see what memories and insights it sparks. Let's get to it. Wow, everyone. We've made it to the end of our outfit journey today, and I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you for being here with us. It's been so much fun revisiting these old outfits, sharing stories, and learning from each other along the way. As we wrap up, I hope you've picked up some valuable insights into how fashion can reflect our personalities and how it evolves over time. Remember, fashion isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and expressing who you are. Whether it's a piece that brings back memories or something you simply love to wear, every item has its place in your wardrobe. Now, before we go, I want to encourage all of you to take a moment and look through your own closets. Are there any outfits that you've held on to for sentimental reasons? Or maybe there's something you haven't worn in ages that deserves another chance. Digging through our past can help us rediscover our style and make new memories. And speaking of memories, I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's video. What was your favorite outfit that we reviewed? Did any of them resonate with you or inspire you to revisit your own style? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Your feedback is so important and means a lot to us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who might benefit from these discussions. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on our future content. We have so much more in store, and we can't wait to share it with you. Also, remember to share your fashion stories and tips in the comments. We're building a community here, and your contributions can make it even richer. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks again for joining us today. I hope you found some inspiration in our outfits and tips. We appreciate each and every one of you for being part of this journey with us. Until next time, keep shining and embracing your unique style. We can't wait to see you again in our next video. Bye for now.